I'm Susan Choi, and you're watching FI News Review. Let's take a look at the top stories in the food and beverage industry this week. We're starting off the roundup with an interesting proposal from the Food and Drug Administration. The FDA has come up with the idea to display relevant nutritional information at the front of the product. The format would follow a simplified theme, listing the percentages of saturated fat, sugar, and sodium content, as well as indicating if those numbers were low, medium, or high. The full nutrition facts label would still be found in the same location of the product. This new initiative could take effect as early as 2028. In other noteworthy news, the FDA is officially banning the use of red dye number 3 in food and ingested drugs, nearly 3 decades after it was banned in cosmetics. Food manufacturers have several years to reformulate their products before the ban officially takes effect. Over in executive news, some announcements from 2 major companies. Michelle Buck has stated that she will step down as CEO of the Hershey Company on June 30th, 2026. She served as CEO for 7 years and worked for Hershey for nearly 20 years. Once she steps down, she will serve as senior advisor until she retires. And Hormel Foods Corporation's CEO, President, and Chairman of the Board, James Snee, recently announced that he will retire from his roles at the end of this year, after 36 years with the company. He will serve as a strategic advisor through the end of fiscal year 2025 and for 18 months afterwards. These 2 pieces of news come amidst a pattern of leadership changes in multiple companies, such as Campbell's Soup Company, Starbucks, and Red Lobster. Amidst the threat of another port strike, it seems that a deal has been reached. The International Longshoremen's Association seems to have come to an agreement with the U.S. Maritime Alliance on a 6-year pact that includes a 62% pay hike for dock workers. The pact is now awaiting official approval. The main concern for the workers was the use of AI technology and a potential shift towards automation and away from human labor. Experts say that through this new agreement, there is a potential for a balance between new automated workflows and keeping and hiring more workers. Troubling news over in the citrus sector. 𝗟𝗏𝘁, a major orange supplier for the Tropicana juice brand, is exiting the citrus industry after battling crop disease and hurricane damage in Florida for many seasons. The company said it has experienced a 73% drop in production over the last 10 years. They plan to shift their focus onto diversified land management, including agricultural leasing and commercial development. Some land will also be sold for residential use. 𝗟𝗏𝘁 is just one of the multiple suppliers to have second thoughts on their investments in citrus. And a new report from the U.S. Department of Agriculture is stating that U.S. orange output decreased by 33% compared to last season. And finally, a new year means a new look for Walmart. The retail giant has unveiled what they call a brand refresh. They have updated their logo to feature brighter colors, true blue and spark yellow to be exact, to create a more distinctive trademark to the world. They have used this new scheme to roll out an updated website and mobile phone app, and they are currently in the process of renovating store locations as well. The company says that the new design is, quote, relatable, approachable, and representative of the millions of customers that shop with Walmart. And that's your news roundup for this week. I'm Susan Choi, and you can check out all the great content we've done by clicking on this playlist. Till next time, take care.